Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be revisiting some of my old journals from maybe 5th grade all the way up until last year before I really started journaling. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of stuff I put in here. So this was my first journal that I remember working in, and it's just one of those diaries that used to have a lock on it from, I think my aunt got this for me for Christmas a long time ago. And I covered it in this duct tape. I remember doing this in the 6th grade, but I wrote in this in the 5th grade. So when you open it, there are a bunch of tickets for my trip to Washington, D.C. So that's a bus ticket, no, the metro ticket. And then we went to the museum, the International Spy Museum, the Science Museum, Madame Tussauds, and the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. To give you some perspective, the left is the paper that I wrote on and the right is everything that's blank. I always did a lot of paper back then, and you're gonna see that in a lot or all of my journals. So that is one journal entry. Like, I just wasted paper. And I gave this journal a name, Butterfly, I guess. I think I was reading the diary of Anne Frank and she named her diary Kitty, so I was like, I'm gonna name my diary. The pages in here are pretty though. I'm not really sure what happened to the lock, but yeah, that was my first journal diary. And we have this one from Barnes & Noble. The elastic is so big, but I think I really enjoyed writing this one. I remember looking forward to writing in it every day, and the journal entries started to get longer in this one. I started this January 1st, 2013. And I numbered the pages too, so this was page 1. Here's one of my entries. I was writing about Pretty Little Liars, and then I wrote all the fictional characters that I love or had a crush on, I guess. And then Keek was like a really big thing back then, and that's kind of funny to read now. So this was the day of the Boston bombings, and I wrote a little blurb about that. This must have been towards the end of middle school because I write about the moving up ceremony. But those are drawings. I still can't draw stars to this day. This is the last page in here. I started writing a ship list. So that was Howard and Candace from Big Brother, I think 15. Spencer and Toby from Pretty Little Liars. Finn and Rachel, and then Corey and Leah Michelle. And there's some perspective. Left is how much I used, and right is all the blank paper. So here's the next journal I jumped into. This one was from Walmart, I believe. I stuck on all these stickers that I got from Get Glue, I think. Like, you check into TV shows and then they'd send you free stickers once you redeemed it. Just for some perspective, these are pretty old. That's Secret Life of the American Teenager, Great Gatsby, and then these are the ones on the back. This is a pretty thick journal. The left is everything I used and the right is everything I didn't. So pretty wasteful, I know. So in my first few journals, it's mostly all writing, but I did put in this candy wrapper, which is kind of random. Here is my next journal. I think this one was from Walmart. Again, I probably didn't use much of it. The left is everything I used, the right is everything I didn't. I was just very impatient, and once I bought a new journal, I couldn't wait to start using it, so I just abandoned my journal. This is my next journal, and this is where things start to get a little more interesting. I started putting more stuff in here, and that's why it's a bit more thick, but I didn't use all the pages. I think this one's from TJ Maxx. I wish they made journals like this though, because I actually like this spiral. I tried doing blackout poetry here. This was an article from the World Series in 2015, I think. I did a day where I drew out my day, so there's a deer. I'm a really good artist, I know. I was getting college mail, so I just made a little collage here. I put in things from birthday cards, so that's from my cousin, and then this is from my grandparents. I did a page for the sake of doing a page. My mind is empty. And that's it. The left is what's completed and the right is what's not completed. So my next journal is this little UB journal from Target. The left is what's completed and the right is what isn't. So next I have this spiral journal from TJ Maxx. That's how much I completed in here. I don't know, this spiral's too bulky. Tried to incorporate some bullet journal things with like the banners. This is a grocery list. Here was a meal prep thing I did. There's an Easter card I got. We went to JFK's birth house in Boston. I stapled in a menu from a restaurant we went to in Plymouth Rock. I was practicing for the bullet journal I was about to get, And I did bullet journal for about a year, but then I stopped because it was just too much to keep up with. I stapled in my AP exam thing. This is the next journal. It's from Walmart. It's like one of those big faux moleskin things. I only used a handful of pages, so a lot of it went to waste, but I will rip it out and use it for pen pal stuff or other things. And then the last journal I have to show you is from TJ Maxx. I got in a pack of 3. It's just this black one with flowers, and it's basically just well, it is all writing, but I only used a little bit of it. That is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little look into my past journaling life. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and possibly even subscribe, and I will see you guys soon with another weekly flip there. Bye.